Hello students, welcome to Youngchen IAS Explained Topics, and today we will be taking the topic of vitamins, their necessity, sources and deficiency symptoms. This topic is very important as far as your competitive exams are concerned, belonging to the state level as well as central. Let us see what are the main functions of vitamins and minerals in our body. Vitamins and minerals are used to regulate the body functions such as osmoregulation, nervous control, digestion, proper nervous coordination. Vitamins and minerals must be ingested every day, and they are found in fresh fruits and vegetables and in nutrient-dense proteins, foods and whole grains. They are found in fresh fruits and vegetables, nutrient-dense protein foods such as poultry products, such as meat, fish, etc., and whole grains such as gehu, bajra, wheat, ragi, etc. Dark leafy green vegetables have the most amount of vitamins and minerals in them. But in addition, we also have to take water, which helps to carry the vitamins and minerals which we have ingested through food to the various parts of the body. Water has also other important functions such as regulation of body temperature and prevention of dehydration. So we should consume adequate amount of water every day, which is around 11 glasses, the normal sized glass, which is around 300 ml. That kind of glass we have to have 11 glasses per day. This is a slide explaining the various terms which are used while studying vitamins and minerals. Deficiency means to have a lack of, toxicity means too much of something. Water soluble vitamins that are soluble in water. Fat soluble means vitamins that are soluble in fat. Large amount means macro, small amount means micro. And electrolytes means the fluid balance which should be maintained in every living body. So there are two groups of vitamins. Number one is fat soluble and number two is water soluble. Fat soluble vitamins are the vitamins A, D, E and K. So we can remember them as all dogs eat kittens, A, D, E, K. And water soluble is vitamins B and C. So we can say be cool. So these are some mnemonics which can be used to remember this group of vitamins. So fat soluble vitamins are transported through the body in fat, and water soluble vitamins are transported in water. They are excreted by urine. And fat soluble vitamins are very important because deficiency of these vitamins can lead to very serious disorders in the human body, as well as too much of it can also cause toxicity. Whereas in the case of water soluble vitamins, a deficiency keeps body from operating at capacity. Vitamin A. Vitamin A is generally required for good vision and normal growth and healthy nerve function. So the sources of vitamin A are liver, any kind of liver, mutton liver, chicken liver, pork liver. Fruits and vegetables which are yellow and orange in color, they contain vitamin A, and many other fruits such as pears and broccoli. Vitamin A also prevents skin problems and unhealthy hair. So many times if you have these problems, the doctor will recommend a good dosage of vitamin A. Night blindness also occurs as a deficiency of vitamin A, and excess of vitamin A can cause the liver to become unhealthy. It causes liver damage and birth defects also. So what is night blindness? Night blindness in scientific terms is also known as nyctalopia. It is the inability to see clearly in dim light, and it is caused as a deficiency of vitamin A. Vitamin D. Vitamin D, as you know, is very important for making your bones strong as well as your teeth. And vitamin D is available through various products such as dairy, seafood, eggs, mushroom, meat like pork, cereal, and you have to stay in sunshine also every day, so that the body can prepare adequate amounts of vitamin D. Vitamin D prevents malabsorption of calcium, rickets, and osteoporosis. The deficiency of vitamin D causes rickets or osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is when your bones become porous. There are many holes in the bones. So when there are many holes in the bones, they become very, very weak. Rickets is also a disease which is related to the bones of the body. And a high amount of vitamin D, that means excessive amount of vitamin D, causes calcium buildup, and problems with the bones also occur, which are known as bone spurs. Rickets. This is a typical baby with a rickets phenomenon. Have you seen the legs and how they are twisted? A deficiency disease resulting from a lack of vitamin D or from insufficient exposure to sunlight. So bow-shaped legs are formed due to the softening of the developing bone, and also enlargement of the liver and spleen. Next we'll come to vitamin E. It is also known as alpha tocopherol. Vitamin E functions as an antioxidant. It slows down aging, promotes healthy hair and skin. The sources are nuts, seed, leafy green vegetables, avocados, grains. And it prevents cellular degeneration very quickly in humans. Toxicity also can cause blurred vision, nausea, diarrhea, dizziness, and fatigue. It is important for the fertility of the humans. If you want to be very fertile, then adequate amount of vitamin E should be consumed. Next, we will come to the last of the fat soluble vitamins, which is also vitamin K. Vitamin K, it assists in the blood clotting. Vitamin K is mainly helpful in quick clotting of the blood and essential for bone healing and body repair also. The source is dark green leafy vegetables, cabbage, liver, cauliflower. It prevents hemorrhaging and no known toxicity are there. Vitamin C is also known as ascorbic acid. It is a water soluble vitamin. Vitamin C aids in wound healing. Whatever wounds are there, if you want them to heal quickly, you have to take vitamin C, and helps promote healthy immune system. The healthy immune system is also caused by vitamin C. Nowadays, due to coronavirus pandemic, all the doctors are suggesting us to take an adequate amount of vitamin C in our diet. And it also forms collagen. Collagen is a protein which helps in the proper functioning of the skin in humans. The sources are citrus fruits, cantaloupe, strawberries, pineapple, broccoli. Lime, lemon also contains vitamin C. Deficiency of vitamin C causes scurvy, which is a skin disorder of the skin, and its excessive amount causes acid source in the soft tissues of the mouth. Scurvy is a lack of vitamin C, and it is characterized by weakness, anemia, inflamed pores, bruising, bleeding gums, and loose teeth. Bruising of the skin occurs. So it is also a skin disorder, and in addition, these are the symptoms. Then we'll come to the vitamin B group, which is a very important group as far as vitamins is concerned. Vitamin B1, B2, B3, B6, B9 and B12. Vitamin B1 is called thiamine, B2 is called riboflavin, B3 is niacin, B6 is pyridoxine, B9 is folic acid and B12 is cobalamin. So we'll take the vitamin B complex one by one. Vitamin B1 is also called thiamine. It helps in the healthy nerve function. The nervous functioning will be healthy. Muscle tissues also will be working in order, and digestive system also will work in order, and energy will be quickly metabolized. The sources of vitamin B1 are milk, grains, poultry, fish, dried beans. It prevents beriberi, and there is no known toxicity. What is beriberi? Beriberi is caused by a deficiency of thiamine, which is also known as vitamin B1. It mainly affects the skin, the muscles, the heart, nerves, digestive system. Beriberi means I can't in Sinhalese. In Sinhalese. Sinhalese is the language of Sri Lanka, which reflects the crippling effect it has on its victims. Common parts, common in parts of Asia where white rice is the main food. In the US, beriberi is primarily seen in people with chronic alcoholism. So beriberi is also prevalent with people who have alcohol dependency issues. Vitamin B2 is also known as riboflavin. The function of vitamin B2 is growth, nervous function, digestion, works with protein or maintenance and energy metabolism. The sources of vitamin B2 are milk, grains, green vegetables, meat and fish. The deficiency of vitamin B2 is premature aging and shallosis, and there are no known toxicity. What is shallosis? Shallosis is a disorder of the lips marked by scaling and fissures at the corner of the mouth caused by a deficiency of riboflavin, that is B2. Vitamin B3, niacin. Vitamin B3, it promotes healthy skin and tissues, digestion and nervous system. The sources of vitamin B3 are milk, grains, poultry and fish, and it prevents pellagra. What is pellagra? Pellagra is an inability to absorb niacin or the amino acid tryptophan, may also cause scaly sores, cellular degeneration, mucus pH imbalance and mental barriers. Cellular degeneration, that means the cells will slowly degrade, and as the cells will degrade, the body will not function properly, and scaly sores will be there in the body, which is also known as scaly sores, and mental barriers, that means your brain will not function properly. Vitamin B6 is also known as pyridoxine. It is useful for a healthy brain functioning, formation of red blood cells, immune system support. So B6 is also an important component in the immune system. The sources are beans, legumes, nuts, seeds, eggs, meat and fish. And generally it helps fight infection, that means the immune system is quite strong of people having adequate amount of vitamin B6. We'll come to vitamin B9, which is also known as folic acid, folacin or folate. The functions are age-related memory, vision and hearing loss. Promotes healthy red blood cells, maintains body enzymes. So age-related memory, as your age increases, your memory also starts functioning in a not so healthy manner. So folic acid will prevent that. It promotes healthy red blood cells, that means proper oxygenation of the blood will also take place, and it maintains the body enzymes. Sources are beans, legumes, citrus fruits, dark green vegetables. This you have to remember. The sources you have to remember, okay? And the deficiency symptoms lead to neural tube birth defects, anemia and vitiligo. What is vitiligo? Vitiligo is when the skin of the body suddenly turns whitish in color, which is a result of the lack of production of melanin, which is a pigment of the body. So what is neural tube? Neural tube is the original spinal cord of the baby. It's the early spinal cord of the baby. So a lack of vitamin B9, that is folic acid, leads to a neural tube birth defect. It is a congenital malformation, that means it is related to birth and occurs between the 20th and 28th day after conception. Maybe like within a month it will be caused if there is a deficiency of this vitamin. These are some of the pictures which show how the folate deficiency is caused in babies. What is vitiligo? Vitiligo is a strange skin condition in which there is a loss of the brown pigment from areas of the skin or from other parts of the body, which result in irregular white patches. It is caused by a lack of the vitamin B or folic acid. Folic acid and other vitamins such as B12, B, C, copper and zinc also causes this kind of symptoms. Vitamin B12 is also known as cobalamin. It is also known as cyanocobalamin. Cyanocobalamin is very important because it promotes healthy red blood cells and marrow. Bone marrow is very essential in the functioning of the human body because marrow produces the red blood cells. The bone marrow will produce the red blood cells. Nervous system functioning, sperm production, immune system will be strong, improves mental energy, memory, protects against allergies and toxins. So toxins such as the cigarette, which is causing the cyanide poisoning in man. Sources: milk, eggs, liver, dairy products, fish and shellfish. They also have enough vitamin B12. This is the only vitamin which is not found in any of the vegetarian products such as green leafy vegetables or fruits. Vitamin B12 is only found from animal products or milk. Animal related products contain vitamin 12. That's why the people who are vegetarian or follow a vegetarian diet, they often have this problem of deficiency of vitamin B12. The deficiency of this vitamin B12 causes the pernicious anemia. Anemia means a less of red blood cells and intestinal malabsorption. When the food passes to the intestine, it has to be absorbed. The food has to be absorbed to various parts of the body. So the absorption will not properly take place. Toxicity might cause a slight stomach upset. Pernicious anemia is a chronic disease caused by this vitamin B12 deficiency and in which the red blood cells become abnormally large. Anemia means the hemoglobin concentration will become low in the blood. That means the blood will not have the capacity to carry enough quantities of oxygen to various parts of the body. This will disturb the nervous system also, causing drowsiness and depression. Thank you. Whatever doubts you have, kindly reach out to me and ask. I will be helping you with the doubts. And after this session, I will take another session in which I will take all the important questions related to vitamins. Thank you very much.